Hey guys, and welcome back to... I'm waiting on you guys, Shane. Sean Connery again. How's it going? I'm waiting on you guys saying it, because if you don't know what fucking game I'm playing by now, then you need something checked out. Probably your head. And your testicles. Always get them checked, because you never know. One man every 47 minutes dies of testicular cancer. I know this how? Because there's a Twitter advertisement that keeps popping up. Constantly. Constantly. Always get yourself checked. Because you never know. I read an article a while back that says that our generation is going to be the first generation where people will live up to 150. That's crazy. Like, it's actually mental. I was talking to my grandma about it. Because my grandma's about to turn 90. I was talking to her about it and I was like, yeah, they say that my generation's got to live to be like 150. And she's like, I don't think I could do another 60 years of this shit. It's like, yeah, well, that's not quite the point, but alright. The point is that, like, when our generation's 100, it'll be like the previous generation's like 70 or something. Like, we'll be a lot fitter. Which is weird, but also good. Because long life would be very interesting. I actually believe that our generation is going to be the last generation that doesn't get things like, I really need to be lifting my buck up a bit more. That doesn't get things like cyber enhancements and things like that. Sadly. Because I would so go in for that shit. I'm what you may describe as a transhumanist. Where I have literally no qualms or problem with technological enhancement of human beings. Like, take out my eyes, give me super cyber eyes. Like, that would be epic. Like, implant a chip in my brain that lets me connect to the internet. Sure, do it. Like, I want Bluetooth and Wi-Fi, but don't paint any of my teeth blue, that would suck. You know, another really, like, super cool freaking... Humans are awesome. Like, some humans are awesome. We can regrow teeth. How mental is that? It's nuts. Like, you can do stem cells where you can regrow teeth. Also, another thing I was reading that was also very awesome is that they done 2 seconds, 33 ounces. Let's hope we can get at least 43 ounces. Come on. I don't want to start my conversation until I see us get over 43. Nice, that's got at least 10. So I was reading another article about this surgery that was going on. That was alright, it was 13 ounces. About this surgery that was going on. It was gene therapy. And basically, they not only were they manipulating the genes, but they also had a thing that basically could go, like a carrier thing that could cut the genes at a specific place to insert the new gene, and it was like the first time it had ever been done. And it's like, can I just volunteer already to be like spliced with starfish genes so that I can turn into Wolverine and have like ridiculous regeneration? Like, if my arm gets cut off, I grow another one. Please just do that. I will take that. I will have that one, add it to my repertoire and be like, yes please. I will make YouTube if you do this, I'll make videos of me chopping my own arm off. I will take the pain just to show people how awesome it is that it can grow back. Yeah? We on? We on for that? We on for that? I like how I just assumed that the people who have the necessary knowledge will be watching this. I'm sure it can't be that hard. Grab a starfish, shove up my ass, sorted. Done. Instant regrowing limbs. No, but see, like, on a more serious note, how cool would that be? That'd be insane. Like, I don't know, man, it's like, the amount of stuff that's just like, just start freaking testing stuff. Just don't tell the government. Don't tell the government. Alright, on a slightly unrelated note, however, I was talking about, God, I'm going to turn into a freaking broken record. Let's talk about this on Twitter. So I was talking about this on Twitter, and basically I'm wanting to start an Instagram because I like taking photographs, and I like sharing photographs, and I like editing photographs. And one of the things that I was wanting to do was start an Instagram page, because there's a lot of companies that are all like, oh, what's your Instagram? And it's like, oh, I don't have one. And I feel like that's like the worst answer. Is, oh, I don't have one. Don't do Instagram. So yeah, I want to start an Instagram page, but I want to do something epic for like the first picture. So I've been researching pyrotechnics, and pyrotechnics are really cool. And totally illegal as well. That's legal, not illegal. Totally legal, which is even more cool about them. So yeah, I've been researching that in order to get like some really cool shots. I'm talking about like proper pyrotechnics here, like film and movie stuff, not like setting off from some fireworks. But yeah, like I thought that'd be really cool to do. And oh, another thing I was talking about is I'm wanting to do like a lot more vlogging. I spoke about this before, because I really enjoyed doing the Christmas vlog, and I'm really happy with the way it turned out. But the problem is that like everything's so dark during winter. Like we only get a couple of hours of sunlight, and it's like there's so many things that I want to do, but it's like first off, you don't really feel like doing it, and second off, doing stuff outside when it's dark is just a nightmare to film, because when your ISO is too high, everything comes out grainy, and then it's a bloody nightmare to try and clean that up in post, and ugh. So I just don't like filming, not too much anyway at night. But I don't know, like hopefully we can get onto more of that, because I like doing cinematographic things. I like cinematography. I like doing like really interesting things. And well, it's like I was talking about my my wish list for my donations and stuff like that. Not donations, gifts. And I really want a drone to do some like aerial cinematography. It's something that I've always wanted to do. Because I think that'd be cool as hell. And there's not really anyone around here that does. There's not really anyone in Scotland that does stuff like that. So I think that'd be kind of interesting to show off to people, like the different cities and stuff like that. But yeah, I know I'm saying stuff like that quite a lot. I'm very cognizant of this. But yeah, I think that'd be cool, and like people seem to really like the Christmas in Glasgow vlog. And the funny thing is, it's like my granny actually watches it. The same granny that's 90. She loves it. She hasn't seen it with the volume on yet, however, so she doesn't know about like the amount of profanity that I spout. But my mother granny was watching. I've got two grannies that are currently alive, and that's it. No grandparents. Just to fill you in. Mother granny was watching one of my videos because I think my nephew was round or something like that, and stuff like that, something like that. And she was like, oh yeah, so your nephew was round and he was oh god, I forgot what we were on, and he was watching one of your videos, and you swear an awful lot. I'm not too happy with that. I was like, yeah, that's because the videos aren't for Granny's granny. Like, right, okay, yeah, I understand, it's for a different audience, okay. It's like my poor bloody granny. Because I've never sworn in front of, well, I say I've never sworn. I never swear in front of my gran. Not often, not unless it's like something extreme. Because she's very against profanity. Which is funny, considering how often I profane. But yeah, when I'm in front of my gran, I try not to swear. The only time is when like it slips out, so like you do something, like you burn yourself or you hurt yourself and you're like, oh fuck. But yeah, like I said, she understands that because obviously it's an accident. Right, we'll do this this last clean out, and then we will have to go and rest. So someone was saying that, oh my god. Someone was saying that I shouldn't get the tier 3, oh. I shouldn't get a tier 3 system here, because it's, for the upgrades to the so obviously you have to upgrade the claim in order to get all of the different bits and pieces onto the claim. And they were like, it'll cost you an absolute fortune, you'd be better saving up and just, for the money it would cost you to get all of those pieces and upgrade the claim enough that you can use all of those pieces, you're better off keeping your current setup and moving to the best claim. Like just buying the best claim. And it's like, wow, that's a lot of money. That's like a lot of cash. Because of the new upgrade thing that they've done. So it's like, I will obviously like do the math and stuff like that and work out if it would be better. But like I said, that's money that's going to be on this claim. The only difference is, if you spend that money on this claim, then you're obviously going to have the slots available to get AI workers working for you as well. I have no idea when you get the AI workers. I thought it was a certain amount of gold mined, and surely I've done that. I mined a lot of gold. Or is it a certain number of days in or something like that? No, it's probably a certain number of days in where you can get AI workers. Because yeah, I used to always get them, it's like, oh, such and such wants to work for you. But I haven't had that in ages, so not sure. Not sure. But yeah, I definitely think that purchasing this claim will make us more money in the long run. I think that's a good idea. It's expensive, but I do think it's a good idea. As Leia says, it's 600 grand, so we need to make, was it 2 million, I think it says. Does that make sense? Does that make good math? My brain's not functioning. I'm only like a quarter of the way through my monster. But yeah, if it's 2 million at 30%, so it's 30, yeah, 6, yeah, that's right, of course it is. Why'd you even have to ask about that? So yeah, I reckon we'll easily make 2 million off of this claim. Right. Well, we'll easily make 2 million off this claim after the 600 that the 600k that I earn. Alright, drop that in there, jump out. Just leave the light on because there's no damage or wear and tear at the battery or anything like that. Okay, let's dunk that in there. I was going to say where's the magnetite trailer, but I've left it. It's still sitting at the industrial complex. Alright, we've got 58.5 ounces. Alright, I need at least 68.5 ounces. Anything more than that, I'm happy. Okay. That's 68.5. It's 13 ounces. 13.4 ounces. Nice. Right, catch that. Turn that off. Let's release that. Alright, let's get back to the old trailer and have a wee sleep. Alright. Turn the engine off. Turn diff lock off because I'm an idiot. Right, and let's go for a kip. We paid the 10 grand out of the loan. 42 ounces in gold. Are you kidding me? That was like all the gold that we'd mined there. Simple travel trailers. That is crazy. Ugh. Yeah. No wonder we're trying to earn to get the. Whoops. No wonder we're trying to get the to buy this bloody claim when you're taking that amount off us. I definitely think that I won't be doing any more like renting. That if I want the why is that not? If I want to move, then I'm moving when I buy the place. You know, actually, something I want to see is I want to check to see how much the I want to check to see how much the other claims cost, to see if it's worth me buying Old Arnold or if I should just save and buy like the next one up. Because it might not be worth buying Old Arnold. Right. Yeah, because I mean, thing is, the next claims will have more gold on them. Or at least they're supposed to have more gold on them. Plus, they're more interesting because I've not done the next claims. Whereas I've sat and done this claim for, like, obviously the demo and the 2 seasons of the actual full game that I've been playing, so. I don't know, I'll see. I'll wait until obviously my next 100 ounces before going back into town, or until I need more fuel, but I don't think that'll be for a while. So yeah, we'll wait until that, and then we'll check the prices. Because if it ramps up too heavily, then maybe not. But if not, then might as well just go ahead for it. But yeah, there's a lot of people that were saying about like, oh, just turn on the $1 mode, because that means that you have to, like, you're doing less actual digging. It's like, well, I don't mind it. It's sort of like meditative, and it gives me a place to chat about other shit, really. I mean, that is until people get, like, until far too many people are far too bored by it. But I don't know, I enjoy it, and it's sort of like my my day of venting. It's like, shove it on in the background, listen to me talk rubbish, but not with your kids around because I may swear. And yeah, I mean, just chill out. Chill out. Life ain't so stressful. Life ain't as stressful as you make it out to be. It's fine. Everything will be fine. But unfortunately, that's all we've got time for in this episode. So as always, thanks a lot for watching. I've been CJ, you've been awesome. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.